Hi, I'm Thach Wynn, founder of Thach Real Estate Group, and welcome to Ask Thach the series. And today, my friend Andy from John L. Scott, he had a question for me about what is the difference between a developer and a builder, right?
Right.
So, a developer is someone who basically go out and they buy a piece of land, and then they depend on what you can do with this property. So let's just say they buy the piece of land, and this piece of land is one piece, and you can actually cut it up into two pieces, for example. So a developer is someone who actually buys the land, then they go to a city and he works on getting it short platted into two pieces of land, and depending on where this property is, they have to work on getting the water to the property, sewer to the property, the storm to the property, and electricity to the property. So, and then depending on where it is, you might have to even bring the road into the property.
Wow.
So once you get all that, now that property is what they call now ready to go develop, finished lots. Now a builder can buy the land, and this thing is all ready to go, and then they can go get an architect, and then they can basically design it, get the permits, and then they can build just like that.
Wow.
So some developer are builders, and then there are builders that only build, they don't want to develop. Because what they want to do, they just want to jump right onto the lot and build right away. Because developing a piece of property could anywhere take 6 months to 2 years before a piece of property is ready to be built. So if you take a look at big builders, like let's say D.O. Horton, you know what I mean? All those national builders that are coming into Seattle,
Right.
they don't develop. They just buy finished lots. So they let people like developer in Seattle get the property all developed up, and then they buy it. And then they come in and boom, they get going right away. Okay, so that's between a developer and a builder.
That's awesome.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, there it is. Folks, if you have any question or feedback about this question or any other question in the future, you know how to get a hold of us, ThachRealEstateGroup.com. Until then, remember, always dream big and serve unconditionally.